Hi everybody, in this video we're going to look at how we can prepare items on our LYNX Whiteboard slides for presentation mode. So it's all about presentation prep and then what we can do when we are actually in presentation mode. LYNX Whiteboard presentations aren't just linear blank pages, flat pages with no interaction. We can make interactive activities from our slides. So let's have a look at what we can do. First of all, let's select this picture. I want to cover it. So to do that, I go to the three dots where we have our options on the floating toolbar. And you can see down here it says cover. The cover by default is boring and grey. So if I go to the options for the covers, we can pick a totally different colour. We can even go to the colour wheel here and mess around with it till we find one that we like. And we can go here to the edge of our cover, so I can slide that to make the line around the edge thicker, but also I can obviously change the color of that as well if I want to. Also in the settings for the cover we can add rows and columns, so we can split our cover up into pieces, and we can also number those as well if we want to turn this into a kind of a game. So let's close that. Now, the hyena here, I want to turn him into a replicator. So if I click on the three dots, at the top there it says replicator, and now it's highlighted. Done. He will be a counter style tool now. Simba here, I want to be able to play with him when we're presenting, so I'll go to the three dots and I'm going to click editable while presenting. Done. It's as simple as that. Zazu here, I want to send him into the background so that I can't do anything to him. So I go to the arrange and transform area and my layer tools here, move him to the background. Let's exit that background layer, and now I cannot select him or do anything to him. Rafiki, I'm going to leave him alone, so you'll see what we do to images if we just leave them alone. Now here we've got the lionesses, and if I stack them in a particular order, I've got them ready, so you can see that one's going behind all of the others. And then if I select all of them at the same time and go to the three dots, there is a new option that appears called cycle. It only appears if you've selected more than one item, and when I click it on my toolbar now, I've got some arrows that I can go through and check that I'm happy with the way it's cycling. Perfect. Now Timon and Pumbaa here, I'm going to turn them into hyperlinks. First of all, Timon, I'm going to turn him into a sound file link. So in the three dots we have link, and I'm going to select a file. It could be opening a web page or opening some kind of a document, but in this case we're going to go to my sound recordings. Let's go for Roadrunner and select. I can tell when I have added a link to an item because I get the chain link symbol there. Now let's do the same to Pumbaa, but this time he is going to be a link to another page. So let's select the page that we're going to go to. So if I move down, we can see that we are on this grayed out page here, and I want it to be the next page. Click OK and OK again, and we're going to link to the next slide there now. So how do we activate presentation mode? Well, we come to the open menu here, and it's the bottom option, start presenting. Now that I'm presenting, I can start to interact. So I can press on the cover to reveal the image and hide it again if I want to. I have my replicating hyenas who are trying to capture Simba, and he is here ready to run around the screen and escape them. I have my lionesses that we can cycle through to create an image as if it's running. That could be the stages of, say, the frog life cycle or something. Anything you want to cycle through. Zazu here, I can't do anything to him because if you remember, he's in the background. But Rafiki, when I click on him, the default is to zoom into him. So we bring him to the fore so we can talk about him. Then we have our sound button there for Timon that says meep meep. And finally, we would have You might not hear that sound button because of the way I'm recording this video. It's coming through the same sound source. And we also have Pumba. There is our link to the next page. Now, while we're annotating, of course, we have our annotation pens as well. So down here, I can select a thickness of pen and a color of pen, and I can start making notes on my presentations. I also have the laser pen, so we can say, who is this? Is that Mufasa? And that's the laser pen that will disappear. And we also have highlighters as well. And again, I can pick colors for them and adjust the thickness too. But then I can be highlighting whatever I've added to the screen. And finally, there is also an eraser so that we can erase what we've been doing on the screen, but it won't affect the images below. We also have a couple of tools that we can toggle on or off. So here they are. We can turn on the curtain. So if we wanted to turn the curtain on, now it's been set so that it reveals things from the top down, and we can change that in the settings, and there's a video that shows you how to do that, linked to page options. Let's turn that off, and instead let's turn on the spotlight, and again you can turn that on and set it from the page options too, and I can turn it off there as well. Tap through is an option linked to the spotlight where we might locate an arrow for the next page, and if tap through has been turned on, then it means that we can tap there, and you can see now we are on a different page. So if I now turn off the spotlight, you can see that new page there now that we're on. So while we're presenting, we can do a variety of things there, and when we're finished presenting, we can stop, and it will ask me, do I want to keep the changes I made while I was presenting? If I say yes, and I go back to my previous page, you'll see, look, we've got all of our extra hyenas, and Simba has somehow made it up to this area of the page. So that's presentation mode and the kind of things that you can do with it. So have a play, see what you can create.